Hey, everybody. So, this is my wife, Leah.
That's me.
As you know, she was tested positive for COVID, last
Monday.
weekend? Last Monday?
Yeah.
And so she's been all of last week isolating from the boys and I because we had all tested negative. And it's all complicated, but basically her isolation is up from us, but we still have to quarantine, I think, until December 26th. The boys and I have to quarantine for everybody. So it's been an interesting Christmas time for the Emerines. But anyway, I thought that I would let Leah kind of give us an update on how she's doing and just ask her some questions about, maybe some things that God was teaching her through her time in isolation. So first of all, how are you feeling?
I actually am feeling better every day. I still deal with fatigue and some headaches, and it all kind of works together, I think. And so I just want to sleep a lot. But that's okay. I want to sleep a lot anyway. So,
She's also 7 months pregnant.
Yep, that too. But definitely feeling better and coming out of it, which is really nice. So,
what was it like to be isolated? You were in our room,
yeah,
and didn't leave our room for how many days?
5 days.
For 5 days.
Think. And it was very different. I'm an extremely social person, so it was very hard for me to hear everybody out in the house and doing things,
screaming
and needing me. No,
yeah. help me,
banging on the door. And I just missed him. I mean, the first day I missed him, but at the same time, someone had texted me and said that sometimes this is a stay-at-home mom's dream, is to be away for a little bit by yourself. So I definitely took the time to just to rest. I slept a lot, which was really good, and I wouldn't have been able to do that being out. So
I've heard that a lot from people who have COVID, that they sleep.
Yeah.
One person said that they just slept for 3 days.
Yeah, I couldn't understand how doing nothing made me so tired. So I did. I slept a lot, and I did some puzzles and passed the time, and I was able to sit down and do my devos in quiet, which was really nice. That's not always the case every day, and I was able to do them every day, and so grateful for God's word, that it's always with me. And
so did you feel like, during that time, God taught you anything?
Yeah, I think the thing I kept thinking about and would lift up to him often is that I only had to be in there for 5 days, and a lot of people that have to isolate have a lot longer, and they're in more strange places like the hospital, or just in nursing homes. Like, I just was so grateful I could be at home and still hear my family and have some familiarity. And so I think just learning to be grateful in a time where, even though it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was super difficult, but it was kind of hard because I didn't want to be in there, but definitely very grateful.
We didn't want you to be in there either.
And it definitely brought me to a place of just thinking about me being in isolation, and then thinking about all the other people that are going through it and lifting them up to God in those moments, knowing that they could be lonely. And I knew God was with me, and maybe some of them don't have faith either. And so that would be, I can't imagine going through anything like this without.
So it made you think a lot about other people.
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
What they're going through.
Anything else?
I don't know. I mean, there were some enjoyable moments of just being alone. So it doesn't happen very often.
It's good to be alone sometimes.
It is.
Still.
But
last question.
Okay.
How awesome was your husband during this time?
Well, my husband was the best. There's no argument there. So
wow.
He took care of me, and he took care of all 3 children. Yeah.
And the dogs.
And he took care of himself. I don't know how he did that. And the dogs and the chickens.
And
he
the chickens.
did that too. For real.
Well, that was one of the things that we felt too, that I felt. I don't know what the boys were thinking.
Whoever knows what they're thinking.
Or if they were thinking. But just how appreciative I am to have a wife and a mother to help with the family, but then also made me think of people who don't have that, single parents out there who have such a burden. And so I think in a lot of ways the whole experience taught us to be a little bit more empathetic, sympathetic, aware of other people.
Yeah.
More grateful. So certainly humbling all around.
That's for sure.
So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a chance to hear how Leah's doing, because everybody's been asking, and also to let you know kind of what the experience is taught and is teaching us. Yeah. Quarantine for Christmas. If you'd have said something that this would be happening to us in January or something last year, or the beginning of this year, I would have just laughed at you. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Kind of crazy.
All right. Well.
And we have to say thank you.
Oh, yes.
We couldn't. You guys have taken care of us so much.
We have got lots of food.
Brought us to tears so many times. Just
the cards and the food.
You guys have loved on us, and
that's also humbling.
That is very humbling to be in need and not be the people taking care of others, but being taken care of. So thank you guys so much.
So tomorrow there will not be a Devo because it's Christmas Eve, and so
tomorrow's not Christmas Eve.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I'm gonna have to cut that off then.
That's okay. You can still use it.
Cut that part out.
Just use it.
No. All right. Well, thank you guys, and we hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We love you, church.
Love you.